name. SAS, come on. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Come on. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes, sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sassy, I'm here for another week of Foolery Friday. Yeah! We got some things to discuss. Yes, we do! Okay? How are you doing? How was your week? Was your week okay? Was your week good? Good. My week was boring, child. Nothing happened this week, so I hope you had a good week. Now, let's get into this Foolery Friday, and of course, let's talk about the inauguration, honey. Joe Biden said it's a new day. Boy, it is. I enjoyed what I seen of the inauguration. Of course, you know, I couldn't see all of it, but the parts that I did watch, it was so just refreshing. It was refreshing to know that the other couple that occupied the White House is gone. Okay, gone. Just gone. Okay, gone. We'll get to them in a minute. But let's have some good times. Honey, that inauguration, them people showed up and showed out. Okay? It was like they were ready. They were ready. It was just like they were able to just breathe. It was a weight lifted. And I loved every bit of it. Okay. So, anyway, of course we have Joe Biden. Of course we have Kamala Harris, President and Vice President of the United States. I really like Kamala Harris. I know a lot of people have their grievances with Kamala Harris. They say that she put away a lot of, you know, black men. Well, she was a prosecuting attorney. What does a prosecuting attorney supposed to do? She did her job. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Vice President-elect Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, the president. I think that, you know, the day went smoothly. I know there was some security concerns. They thought that maybe it would be some, you know, Trump supporters cutting up, showed out. Honey, they didn't. It was tight security. So, yeah, you know, they walked and, you know, they were getting to the White House. And when they were walking, I was like, Lord, please just get down. Side note, Kamala Harris's stepdaughter's coat that had the little jewels on the shoulder, that was everything. I was like, where did she get this coat from? Where did this come from? Did she get this coat from Burlington Coat Factory? Will I be able to find that coat at Marshall's? Is that coat up on TJ Maxx? Of course not, honey. That was a coat that was in some runway somewhere. I think it's called Moo Moo or Meow. I don't know what it's called because I looked it up. And honey, as soon as I seen the price tag, I said, no. No. But maybe I could get a knockoff because, honey, I love that coat, child. I love everything about it. But anyway, they finally, you know, they get to the White House and it's a new day. It's a new day. Now, let's talk about the participants, honey. Let's talk about the participants. Of course, we have Bill and Hillary Clinton. Of course, we have Bernie Sanders just breaking the internet. Child, Bernie Sanders looked like that he was mad because he didn't get his oatmeal. Bernie Sanders in his mitten. Bernie Sanders said, it's 20 degrees out here. Y'all don't hurry up. memes with, you know, Bernie Sanders, and we have George W. Bush and Laura Bush, and we have the king and the queen, the unstoppable, classy, beautiful, poised Barack and Michelle Obama. Of course, when they walked in, everything shut down. Everything shut down, honey. We already know what Michelle looked like. We already know how Michelle carries herself. But on that day, Michelle said, I got time. Wide-leg trouser, pantsuit, burgundy, with a belt. Can I get that belt at Marshall? Can I get that belt at TJ Maxx? Is that belt on ASOS? Is that belt on Zara? Did she get that belt at Nordstrom Rack? Honey, I was like this. Michelle Obama's belt. Honey, that belt was deadly. It was deadly. That whole outfit fit her like a freaking glove. And you want to tell me the ex-occupant female can even touch Michelle Obama? Y'all done lost y'all's mind. Go stub your toe. Melania has nothing on Michelle Obama. Absolutely nothing. And of course, you know, people was talking about Michelle Obama's hair. It was done. It was total package. We all know Michelle Obama is a beautiful woman, and Barack Obama, handsome man, and together they make a beautiful couple. And yes, I had a good old time with the memes of George W. Bush and Michelle. We all know Michelle Obama and George W. Bush have a very, very, you know, fun and friendly, you know, friendship. Michelle Obama has said over and over again how her and George W. Bush and Laura Bush, they all have a friendship, and they have really gotten close throughout the years. And George W. Bush always, you know, ask her, does she have any candy and what kind of candy she likes, and you know, so you know, they have a great friendship, and I love it. I really do love when they get together and we can have those memes. And you know, people were saying that George W. Bush was tripping out of the car trying to get to Michelle. It was this one meme where George W. Bush was running and Laura is behind him, and then he ran up to Michelle. Hilarious. Hilarious. I just love it. I loved it. I love it. So anyway, the ladies look great. Joe Biden, Dr. Biden looked great. Kamala looked great. And Michelle, and you know, everybody looked good, and everybody was ready and waiting for this day. Now we have the performers, okay? First, let's talk about a young black queen herself, Amanda Gorman, okay? She is a 23-year-old poet. She is an author. She is an activist. I think she is from Los Angeles, and she is phenomenal. We will be hearing a lot about this young lady. We will be hearing a lot from her. Y'all might as well get used to that name, honey. Y'all might as well get used to Amanda Gorman's name, and I hope we do, because I love seeing young girls achieve something. I love seeing especially young black girls that are out there, that are doing something for their community, that are speaking out, and they are doing, you know, great things. So she read a poem, The Hill We Climb, at the inauguration, and of course she got all of the accolades, as she should. She just is phenomenal and beautiful, and I wish nothing but success for this young woman. And I hope that, you know, many young girls, young black girls, you know, minorities, Asians, you know, Hispanics, girls of all color, you know, see this and think, you know what? I could do this too. Yes, you can. Kamala is in the White House. You can achieve anything. You can do anything. You can do anything. So, you know, you young, thriving, smart, intelligent black girls, honey, you can do anything. It is possible. It is possible. We all know it. So, now let's talk about the music. We had Lady Gaga. She went up there. She showed out. The bird was singing with her. A whole lot of people was talking about that bird on her shoulder. I liked it. I liked the whole look. I was like, oh, can I get that outfit at Marshall's? I like the whole look. Of course, Lady Gaga has pipes. She can sing. That's just the bottom line. We know Lady Gaga can sing. It was her time. She got up there and she shut it down, honey. She did great. Then we had J-Lo. Let's get loud. J-Lo, did you forget where you was at? Huh? J-Lo was putting a lot on that song. Now, we know that J-Lo ain't really known for her vocals. I like J-Lo. Of course, I like some of her songs, but she ain't no Lady Gaga. But she got up there, she did what she had to do. And child, she was like, I was like, what? Then she started doing like motions, like, I was like, what song are you singing that you need to be doing all that? I was like, J-Lo, okay, I'm gonna let you have your moment. All right, this is your moment. All right. J-Lo did all right, okay? J-Lo looked nice, but J-Lo always looked nice. J-Lo is a well put together woman, okay? She is beautiful. She knows how to dress. I mean, she looked great. I think she had on, did she have on a pantsuit too? So, yeah, she looked really, really good. There was also some performers. You know, that night, I know it was John Legend, Bon Jovi, Garth Brooks, the Foo Fighters, Katy Perry. Katy Perry did great. Katy Perry also got some pipes. She can sing. Katy Perry did great. So, all in all, the inauguration was great, okay? It went on without a hitch. Everyone was safe. Security was tight, so I enjoyed the bits and pieces of the inauguration that I seen. What did y'all think about the inauguration, about the performers, about the looks? So, y'all let me know down below. Now, let's talk about the person that used to occupy the White House that's no longer there. He made some pardons before he left. Now, before we get to the pardons, for some reason, Joe Exotica, y'all know Joe, the one that was in that Netflix series about them tigers, the Tiger King. Now, he in prison. Now, for some reason, he was very confident that Donald Trump was going to pardon him. He even got a limo. He got a stretch limo waiting for him outside the prison because he knew that he was going to get out, child. Wrong. Honey, Donald Trump don't even want to deal with you, Joe. Joe, you're dirty and you're nasty. This is where you need to be. Stay in there. Then he gets pissed off. He said that the reason why he didn't get pardoned is because he was too innocent and too G-A-Y But if you don't go somewhere and sit down, y'all, you know he was hot as bacon grease up in that prison. Then when they got him a limo. How you order a limo for prison? Oh, idiot. But Donald Trump did make some puns, okay? He punned Lil Wayne and Kodak Black and that Bannon guy. And then he pardoned other several people, child. Lil Wayne and Kodak Black are pardoned, okay? They had some serious charges. We know Kodak Black was already in prison, child. I think his was weapons and drugs, and we know Lil Wayne's was a weapons charge and a probation charge, and he could have been in there for 10 years, but Donald Trump said, well, since you posed with me and you had my back, I'll go ahead and get you on out of prison. You ain't gotta go, child. So, meanwhile, Bobby Schmurmer's still in jail. Poor Bobby. Bobby ain't gonna never get out of prison, child. He in there. He is in there. So anyway, y'all, that is the pardons. That is the inauguration. What did y'all think? Okay? Let's discuss it down below. Now, I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to tell y'all I was wrong. I was wrong. Do y'all remember when I sat here so confidently and said that Keyshia was going to win this versus? Let's talk about it. Now, we know the verses between Keyshia Cole and Ashanti have been delayed. It has been delayed twice, okay? So, it's time, and it was last night, and it's supposed to have started at 8 o'clock. Well, when it comes to black folks in time, I was like, well, it won't start till about 10 after. You know, CP time. Child, I'm looking at this, and there are people in the background setting up, putting up bags of Doritos, getting things in order. I said, now y'all had over a month to do this, and you just now setting up Doritos? Okay, product placement, we get it. They are your sponsors. Side note, what are y'all's favorite Doritos? Mine is ranch, and of course the original, nacho cheese. Even though, what is it called? Sweet chili. Ooh, Lord, that's good. You take some sweet chili Doritos and dip them in some ranch dressing or that Hidden Valley Ranch dip. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ooh, honey. It's good. But anyway, so Doritos was a sponsor. We got people setting up Doritos, but I don't care nothing about no Doritos. I want to know where is Ashanti and where is Keyshia. So time goes on. They playing some old music. I'm like, are they going to show up? So Ashanti finally shows up. Now, mind you, it's supposed to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ashanti finally shows up, and can I just say, Ashanti is beautiful. She don't age, black don't crack. I mean, she is a beautiful, beautiful woman, okay? Her outfit looked cute, her face was beat, her hair was done. She looked gorgeous. So she's sitting there, and she's trying to, you know, hey, where everybody at? Where my ladies at? It's Thursday. Ladies get in free. Where you at? Where you at? You know, she kept messing with that hair. I was like, get your hand out your hair. But then I thought, well, I mess with my hair too, so I can't really say nothing. So we waiting, and we waiting, and we waiting for Keyshia. Y'all, that versus did not start till like, what was it? 20 after 9, 15 after 9. That was ridiculous. Keyshia gets there, and Keyshia was like, hey, jump off. Keyshia looked perturbed. Keyshia looked upset. Keyshia looked flustered. Keyshia Keyshia looked like that she had been running from Kroger to Walmart to Target all day. She just looked, I'm not going to say she looked like she didn't want to be there. She just looked like that she was rushed, like she had to catch up. She also looked gorgeous. Of course, she's a beautiful woman. Her outfit was, I didn't care for that. She kept tugging and pulling on her outfit. And, you know, obviously, I mean, to me, it looked like she wasn't comfortable in her skin. She wasn't comfortable in her outfit. She kept messing with her hair. I mean, so they started going. And honey, from Keisha's mic was off. It was low. I couldn't even hear her. I thought it was my phone. I was like, is this so high? I had it like this. I mean, it was terrible. And I thought y'all had a month to get this together. Y'all didn't do no mic check 1 2 1 2. Keisha's mic was horrible. The sound was horrible. She was trying to sing, and it just was not good. It was not good. The flow was off. Meanwhile, Ashanti's mic was on point, and Ashanti was like this. Honey, Ashanti was singing. We know Ashanti got pipes. We know Ashanti can sing. We know Keyshia can sing. But honey, technical difficulties, it was just bad. Ashanti singing, her mic was good. Keyshia somewhat singing, and her mic was terrible. Not good whatsoever. And it went on, and you know, it just, I'm sorry, this versus Ashanti and Keyshia Cole was not good. It was not good. I don't know if it was a versus problem, because look, y'all had a month to get this together, and it just, the technical difficulties, it was just a mess. Okay? Towards the end, you know, Keyshia was just like, come on, let's just go. Ashanti got up a couple of times. Keyshia got up a couple of times. I mean, I think that the hype, you know, was gone. You know, and then they were over an hour late, and the difficulties, technical difficulties, it was just a dud. It was just a dud. I did not enjoy this versus whatsoever, and I wanted to because they got bops. Both of these ladies got hits, and not good. Still, the top verses for me is Snoop and DMX and Monica and Brandy. That's it. They are the top. But, you know, congratulations to Keyshia and Ashanti. I think that they got up to 1.2 million, you know, viewers, you know, during the broadcast. So, honey, congratulations, child. But I just did not enjoy it. What did y'all think about the verses, child? Let's move on. Now, let's talk about Wendy WIlliams and her family drama. Child? Ooh. Now, if you don't know, Wendy WIlliams' biopic is coming to Lifetime January the 30th. Okay. Am I going to be watching? Of course. Am I going to be reviewing? Only if it's a hot mess. If this is a hot mess, y'all know I'm going to come up here and cut a shine, honey. Y'all know I'm going to review this mess. I mean, it's Lifetime. What do we think is going to happen with this? Are y'all really interested in a Wendy WIlliams biopic? Well, anyway. So, as we know, Wendy WIlliams' mom passed away. And we all know Wendy. If you watch Wendy WIlliams' show, you know her mom and dad. They always was in the audience. Wendy always shouted them out. They were backstage. They just seemed like the sweetest mom and dad. She was a little old petite woman, pretty lady. She passed away. Okay. Now, the brother, I think his name is Tommy. Well, we really don't hear anything out of Wendy's siblings. okay? They are off the grid. They keep to themselves. You know, Wendy is the spotlight, the celebrity of the family. We don't hear nothing about the siblings. Well, all of a sudden, this brother got a YouTube channel, and he is talking trash about Wendy. He said that Wendy did not go to their mother's funeral. That's what he said. What would make him say that? What would make him put that out there in the atmosphere? Like that can't be debunked. And he was saying other things too. He's been running off at the mouth. Well, Wendy's sick of it. You do know your sister have her own talk show, right? Okay. Well, she took to that. And she went live on her talk show. And honey, she cracked her brother's face. She said, I don't know who you think I am. Okay, but let me remind you. Okay? You out here talking bad about me. You don't want me to tell things about you. See, you got some skeletons all up in your closet. That once I open up the door, them bones will fall. See, you don't forgot about that. But see, I talked to Daddy. And he told me to keep my mouth shut. See, Daddy saved you. Now, what I'm going to tell you to do is to keep your mouth shut. Now, this is your first, last, and only warning. This is the last time I'm going to discuss this, but just know, you open that mouth again and it's over. She didn't say those exact words, but that's what she said, and that's what I heard. So, she also said that while at the mother's funeral, that her brother, the one that's running off the mouth, got into a physical altercation with a family member. She said a younger family member half his age. They throwing hands at the funeral, and she said that it was near their mother's casket. Now, let me tell y'all something. I've always heard of stories of people get into fisticuffs at a funeral, and it blows my mind. How does that happen? Now, I have been to many funerals in my life, and I ain't never, ever had the vibe that somebody gonna go up there and kick somebody's jaw in. That blows my mind that people get into a fight at a funeral. You're supposed to be mourning, not fighting. Wendy says that he got into a fight, that her ex-husband was the one that broke it up. Her ex-husband went to the funeral along with her son, but her ex-husband was the one that broke it up. And she says, no, we are not getting back together, but he was there, for the funeral because her and Wendy, had been married for so long, and, that was his mother-in-law, and I'm sure she was a sweet woman. So, but I just can't imagine getting into a fight at a funeral, and here he says that she didn't even go. Listen, if I'm at a funeral, let's say I'm at a cousin of a cousin's funeral, and that one sister is sitting beside me, and that one cousin is sitting beside me, it's over. I'm going to have to walk up out there. Because if I see some cousins up at a fight, I will look at my sister, I'll be like, you see this? Girl, I got to get up out here. They going to get me. I got to go, child. I ain't never heard of nothing. So anyway, that is Wendy and her family drama, and I don't know if he's done spoke out. He better not. He better not say anything. You do not bring your family business to public. That's why I have always, listen, these celebrities, okay, they bring their family business, their personal family business, and they make it public. It's a cussing out, okay? On site, you're getting cussed out. You don't do that. No, okay? You cut it off. Alright, so, anyway, what do y'all think about that story? Are y'all gonna watch her biopic on Lifetime Child? It's January the 30th, huh? Let's move on. Alright, guys, that's it. I'm not going to keep you. I got things to do, people to see. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and y'all know what to do. What do y'all need to do? What do you need to do? That's right. That is right. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye.